Coming to you live from the Putasos podcast.
Oh no! Just slapped him like that!
Welcome back, guys. Episode number 29, Putasos podcast. I am Baby Joe.
Sammy Lokes.
And this episode we have Brendan Allen versus Chris Curtis 2. A couple good fights in this card to keep your eyes on. This fight is actually a run back from I think it was 21 or 20.
Okay.
Chris Curtis got a second round knockout over Brendan Allen, so they're running it back. This was originally supposed to be Vettori versus Allen, but this is a good little rematch considering both these guys are about to clip into the top of the division, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Like I said, there's a handful of good fights on this card, but we'll go over this fight first. Obviously, Chris Curtis has a win over him already via knockout, which is a pretty big statement. It's kind of hard to come back from that. However, Brendan Allen's been doing good in the division.
Yeah,
obviously, why he earned the Vettori fight, which is a big fight in the division. But Chris Curtis trains with Sean Strickland, who's arguably the best fighter in the world on any given day at middleweight. So I think Chris Curtis is gonna do his thing again.
You think Chris Curtis is gonna win again?
Yeah, that's my call on that one.
Okay.
What do you think?
Honestly, I think Brendan Allen's gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Second round, yeah. He's getting his purple shorts for the night.
You think he'll get it back? Knockout?
I think he'll get it back. Yeah, he's on a come up. He's on a good win streak, and I mean, he was gonna go against Vettori, and Vettori's at the top of the division, right?
Yeah, he's.
I don't know what he's ranked now.
He's like 5.
5 maybe, 5 or 6. He might have dropped us.
It depends. I don't think they have Prey in the division.
Because he only lost to.
It would be DDP, Sean Strickland, Izzy, Whitaker, Jared Cannonier.
And then Hamzat's not even ranked, is he?
No, and then I think it would be Vettori after that. Vettori 6 or 7, something like that. But yeah, good fight on that one. The next fight, the co-main, Alexander Hernandez versus Damon Jackson. Not to be a dick or anything, but the only reason I know Damon Jackson is from him getting flatlined by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
It's funny because the only reason I know Alexander Hernandez is because I'm pretty sure he was in one of those YouTube compilations where it's when trash talking goes wrong.
Yeah.
I think he was trash talking to Cowboy Cerrone.
He was, bro.
And then he got knocked him out.
Put a whooping on him too. But Damon Jackson, he's been in there. He's fought a lot of good guys. But when I look at his record, anytime he fights somebody that I know, he's losing. And that's not to talk shit about him or anything. But Alexander Hernandez, he's a tough dude. Yeah. He's got a lot of confidence.
He's fought some tough guys.
He's kind of 50-50 too, to be honest with you. But, I mean, he's beat guys like Jim Miller. He's beat... just fought a couple weeks ago, Billy Carantillo or whatever, but that guy beat Damon, so it'll be a good fight. Yeah. I feel like they're similar level. I think Hernandez is like a notch up, but I don't know. I don't really have a call on this one, honestly.
I'm just gonna go with Alex Hernandez.
If I had to pick, I would probably pick Alex
maybe
Hernandez.
Decision.
Yeah. On the prelims, you have Alex Morono versus Court McGee. These guys are solid. Alex Morono, he's got a lot of grit. He just kind of sticks in there. He's not the most talented dude ever, but he knows how to fight.
What was his last fight versus?
Alex Morono's last fight, so he fought.
I remember just watching him.
We did watch. Oh no, we watched it on a fight night. He lost to Buckley.
Oh, yep.
He beat Tim Means. Tim Means is a solid win. And then before that, he was beating... Ponzinibbio beat him. So he's kind of...
Did he get knocked out by Ponzinibbio?
Yes, third round.
I remember that.
But he's had close fights, and he wins decent fights. So
yeah.
Another one of those kind of decent fights. I got Alex Morono. I like the way he fights. He's gritty, so... And then another weird one, I don't really have much to say on this one. The only thing I'm going to say is, Jermaine Durandamy just absolutely fell off.
Who?
Exactly. Jermaine Durandamy, she's the one who fought Holly Holm for the inaugural 45 title.
She
just cheap shotted her 30 times and won the title.
Oh, she's fighting Norma Dumont.
Who is that?
I've watched her. She's kind of caked up.
She's kind of caked up.
No, for real.
Norma has not really beat anyone that I know so far.
I remember the UFC girl fighter women's division that are bad,
bro.
Yeah,
that's a solid W. And she beat Felicia Spencer. Hey,
And she's caked up.
And she's caked up. I like it. But that's pretty much it for that card. Good fight night, but you know.
Next week's 300.
Next week's 300. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You can't put a stellar card on the week before.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of key fights for the divisions.
Yeah, a lot of key fights for the division. It'll be something to watch while you're getting ready for that 300 party. I don't know what the game's called.
I would say it's like a.
I think it's called Guess Who.
Oh yeah.
I think it's called Guess Who.
This is also like it's almost like a back and forth kind of charades kind of thing. I guess you're not acting, it's just yes or no questions. But anyway, we have a list of fighters. That'll pop on the screen. We have a list of fighters. So we're each going to pick a fighter in our head. We're not going to say it out loud. Pick a fighter in the picture. And then we're going to go back and forth asking yes and no questions to try to guess each other's fighter. First one to guess wins. Pretty simple.
Alright, I got my guy. I'll let you go first.
You want me to ask the first question?
Yeah.
All right. Can we repeat the same questions?
Like, we asked the same question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your fighter have a beard? And not like a goatee, like a beard. You know what I'm saying? No beard? Okay.
I was going to say facial hair. Is that a cheat? It's just
No, like a beard, you know?
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're going to...
Because then you just get all of them. Like, am I allowed to ask?
Like, don't ask, like, is your fighter Brazilian? It's like, okay, only fucking Charles Oliveira knows.
Yeah, but can I say, like, does your fighter fight below 180?
Nah, it's too, like, direct. How about this? Non-fighter questions. They have to be non-fighter.
Okay.
Like, you know, like, just appearance, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Is your fighter shorter than me?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know his height.
Okay.
I don't think so. You're 6'2"? 6'3"?
6'2"?
You're 6'3", aren't you?
I'm 6'3".
I want to say...
If I make a guess, it wastes my turn, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want to say no.
He's taller than me.
I want to say he's not taller than you. I don't think anyone in this thing is taller than you.
Adesanya.
Is he? Oh, well, fuck. Alright, my turn?
So it's not Adesanya?
I didn't say that.
Well,
You can't
then your
answer
answer would be yes.
You can't answer a direct question. That's a waste of your turn then.
I know, no, but then if it was Adesanya, then you would say yes, he's taller than you.
Well, I'm fucking confused, G.
It is.
No, my fighter's not Adesanya.
Well, because if you would have had to answer yes if it was.
Oh, yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your fighter have a tattoo on their chest?
Dude, I was gonna ask that last time. Yes.
They do have a tattoo on their chest.
I kind of just want to go for a guess.
Go for the guess.
Is your fighter Robert Whittaker?
Fuck. Alright, I guess I gotta guess now too. Just kind of like last chance ditch effort, you know?
Yeah.
I only got a couple choices.
Let's play again after this.
Is your fighter Michael Chandler?
How the fuck did you do that?
I was just lucky, honestly.
Alright, let's play again.
Same picture?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, let's try not to repeat any of the same questions.
Okay.
Alright, you go first this time.
Technically, I won because he went first, so he's gonna get another. Alright, let's pick.
Yeah.
You know why I knew it was Robert Whittaker?
The height?
Because the height and your like facial hair, not like a goatee. When you asked me.
Well, there's a handful of guys here with a goatee, bro.
I know, but like.
There's
I don't
Holloway, Diaz.
For some reason, I just got the
Whittaker.
vibe. Alright, so we'll just go tie first round. Alright. Has your fighter been champion? Not interim.
No.
No?
That was a good fucking question. Is your fighter American?
No. That's a pretty good question, too.
Yeah, we're fucking crossing them off. That wiped out about half the fighters. You're up.
Can I ask a question that's not a question about that, but just a question about my last question?
You're just getting too complicated now, Doug. Just ask a question.
No, like, Dustin Poirier was never champ, right?
He was interim champ.
Okay. That's what I was saying.
You don't get any more of those, Doug. You need to know the fucking game.
Well, I knew that. I just clarifying. Fuck, how do I narrow this down? Is your fighter Latino?
Yes. Fuck. You're 50-50 at this point. I might have to go for it. Alright. Does your fighter have the color green in their flag?
No.
Oh shit, we're both down to 2 options each. We're both 50-50 right now. I know you're down to 2 fighters and I'm also down to 2 fighters. I know who it is actually. You should take a guess, Doug, because I'm about to guess it right next.
Is your fighter George Masvidal?
It is. Is your fighter Jerry Prohashka?
Nope.
It's Robert. It was 50-50, bro.
Yours was technically, there was 3.
Who?
Justin Gaethje's half Mexican. He is.
But he was an interim champ. Oh, you said no interim champs, huh?
Yeah. This game's actually kind of fun.
That is
We
fun.
should play again, but make like a different list of fighters.
We should make it bigger.
Yeah, way bigger.
Way bigger.
Way bigger.
Like 100 fighters on there.
Maybe like 50.
Well, bro, because that would force us to ask like fucking
Yeah.
at least 7 questions.
Yeah, because these we got pretty quick.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it. Appreciate you guys as always. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah. Short episodes these last 2 weeks due to the cards, but we should be up and rolling next week for sure.
300 will be a fun one.
That'll be a big one. We'll do a watch party or something too.
We'll do something dope for that one.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But alright, guys, thanks for watching as always. Episode number 29. We're out.